What's up, everybody? D'Angelo here, and as you can see, we just got another payment from Max Bounty today. $8,275.20, guys. Literally for the week doing nothing. Like, there was a time where I would have legit been working 8, 12 hours a day and wouldn't have even made a quarter of that. Okay, I mean, like, when you start working smarter instead of working harder, you'll make way more money. It's just that simple. Once you start making your money work for you instead of working for money, you'll make way more money. Like, I mean, you don't see people who make millions of dollars, they're not out at a job. Like, it just doesn't happen. I mean, most of them are self-made and then they hire other people. Okay, like, don't get me wrong, you still got people who work at jobs and are millionaires and stuff like that. But I mean, at the end of the day, they're still a worker. Like, not dissing them or anything like that, because I'm pretty sure there's a ton of them that make more money than I do. But I mean, at the end of the day, they're still a worker. If that business goes belly up, the company goes belly up, they're going to be unemployed just like that. Done, over with. Now they got to go find another one. Okay, when you work for yourself, you don't need to find other companies and stuff like that. I mean, because you'll know. I mean, like, especially like with Max Bounty, you got, let's say you get kicked out Purify, you got this network, you got this network, you got this network, you got this network. You can go to companies directly and promote for them. I mean, like, this is always going to be needed. Like, people need advertise, they need marketers. Okay, I mean, it's just like a mechanic. You need it to keep the business growing. But as you can see, guys, last week was $5,000. Week before that was $2,000. Week before that was $2,000. Week before that, I think it was 1,800. Okay, so as you can see, guys, like, literally just coming in daily. But let me refresh this page so you guys see it's not a screenshot or anything like that. So as you can see, $8,275.20. And we're gonna go over here to Max Bounty. As you can see, so far today we're on $500. Yesterday was $2,500. I mean $2,000.90. And this month so far we're almost on almost on $16,000, guys. Like, literally doing nothing. You set the ad up, you give the ad money, the ad makes you more money. That simple. I mean, it's not complicated, it's not hard, it's just putting up an ad, doing some testing, getting paid. Just that simple, guys. Like, let me refresh this page too so you guys see it's not a screenshot or anything like that. So as you can see, guys, just went up another couple of dollars, literally doing nothing. Like, I mean, just sitting here making a video. I mean, somebody would have worked like an entire 2 or 3 hours for that little pay jump we just got for nothing. I mean, like I said, I'm not dissing anybody or anything like that, but I mean, it's a smarter way. If you love your job, then by all means, ignore everything I say. Like, oh, that's one thing I'll never do. I'll never knock anybody for doing their job. I mean, hey, I had a job at one point too. If you love your job, do your job, but make more money on the side. Because I mean, it doesn't matter how much you love your job. If you got a family and you need food on the table, or your kids want this, I mean, there's nothing. I mean, well, I don't have any kids, but I mean, I'm assuming that there isn't a worse feeling than having, like, to see your family be hungry or not be able to get them something that you want. That they want. I mean, like, nobody wants their family to suffer. Nobody wants to suffer themselves. Like, I mean, like, nobody wakes up in the morning and says, "Oh yes, I want to be broke. Yes, I want to go to a job I don't like." Nobody wakes up and says that nonsense. Okay. The only people who do say nonsense like that is that, "Oh, I don't want to be a marketer," and, "Oh, I don't want to do that," or, "I don't want to make the type of money that you make," or stuff like that. No, they believe that they can't make the type of money that I make. They believe that they can't make the type of money that marketers make. Okay, I mean, they don't believe in themselves, so obviously no one else is going to. That's one thing too, guys. I mean, you're gonna have a lot of hate in the beginning. As a marketer, you're gonna have a ton of hate, and if you're soft or weak-willed, it's not gonna work. You're gonna have every other person, "That's a scam. That doesn't work. Oh, you're not gonna be successful in that. Oh, you should get a real job." And all this extra nonsense that they want you to. They want you to do good, just not better than them. Okay, as soon as you start pulling out thousands of dollars every week, though, they're the first people in your inbox. As soon as they start seeing you driving a better car, they're the first people in your inbox. They're the first person in your text message in the morning. They're the first person who try to call you every day. They're the first person that's always, like, trying to kiss your ass. They're the first person, okay? Then that's when you gotta do. Personally, what I tell them is no. Because, I mean, anybody that ever called my business a scam or didn't believe in me in the beginning or said anything to me that was like, something like I'll remember it. You know what I'm saying? Like I have a list of people that will never be allowed to join Team D'Angelo. I mean, and they never even got to join. Instant block, ban, delete. List of them. Got their email, IP address, all that. Banned. They sign up on a different account or underneath someone else's name. I'll find out. I do research on every single person that comes in, especially, kicked out people if they're a scammer. If you're a scammer, I don't want you in the business. I don't have time for that. If you promote email processing, nope, you're gone. Any scams at all, any bank scams, any those green dot scam, any type of scam at all, go on, block, delete, ban for life. Like, and I mean, you're done for life if you mess me over once. Done for life. I mean, like I said, I'm actually one of the marketers, a few marketers who's actually helping people make money. You don't see anybody really helping people make money. You just see people paying for training that don't work. You see that a lot. But a lot of the training, could work. It's just that 9 out of 10 people don't have the mindset to use it. Like I said, the guy, I was talking about in my last video, gave me 2 tips. And those 2 tips literally doubled all my income. Like, just from those 2 tips. Like, doubled it. He just gave me that tip a few days ago. Just doubling my income. Like, it's amazing how something that so little could make such a big impact. But 9 out of 10 people, they don't want to see their account grow. They want to see $1,000 tomorrow, $2,000 a day after, $3,000 a day after. And that's not how it's going to work. You know what I'm saying? It don't work that way. It really doesn't. $1,000 is easy to make in one day. It's, can you maintain $1,000? Can you maintain $2,000? Can you maintain $5,000 coming in every single day? Okay, stick to a number that you can maintain. If you can only maintain $100 coming in every day, do not try and force $1,000 to come in on a daily basis. Okay, don't try to force it. Let it grow naturally. That means you don't have the budget to make $1,000 every single day. It's just that simple. If you do not have the budget, do not do it. It's that simple. You can't be any clearer than that. If you don't have the money to make money, then do free stuff to get the money. Or, if you really have to, pick up an extra job for a week, get like $300-400, and then go in with it. But obviously you want to make sure that you know what you're doing. I'm telling the people that, have training or something like that. Because, if you're like just trying to go blind, you're going to be broke. I'm just being honest. This is not a game for chance. This is not a game with feelings. This is like real life. You can lose thousands of dollars if you don't know what you're doing. But that's pretty much it for this, guys. Make sure you check out the other 2 videos I posted before this and some real valuable content in there. But thanks a lot for watching. You guys have a blessed day.